Again, I think it's the anticipation more than the actual attack that gets me going in this game. You know, the horror movies, the attack is usually not as exciting as the suspense leading up to it. And I think this game has a lot of that. I don't know, it's kind of like when you're playing Doom 3 for the first time. Doom was one of my favorite games when it initially came out. Not Doom 3, but the original Doom, because I'm old and decrepit. And I played those games and mastered them. And I don't know, so the lack of graphics in this game really doesn't bother me, because graphics, yeah, it's cool to have a perfectly looking world, but I don't need it. But then again, I haven't actually played Black Ops or the real popular games of the day now, because I'm too old for that. I don't know why I went in with a redneck accent when I said that, but I am kind of I really shouldn't be posting YouTube videos being almost 40 years old. I should have been posting them 10 years ago, but YouTube wasn't around then when I was 30. God, I'm old. Oh, there's some water sounds to make my bladder want to release itself into my underwear. I tell you, I'm old. So, should I go up or down? Obviously, up. I'm actually going to make a cobblestone thing here to signal this is a way to get back to getting out. So when I'm lost down here and I see that torch on that cobblestone block, I know to head up that way to get out. Because believe me, you'll spend a huge amount of time being lost in this game, and being lost and having half a heart left and no torches and trying to find your way out of a cave filled with monsters is not the best thing in the world. Oh, there's another marker so I can find my way. Let's go up here. Oh, this is it. Anticlimactic. Well, I'm sure I'm missing the Bruins game now. As I told you in the last video, I was waiting for the Bruins game to start, but then I decided to make another video. And now I'm missing my beloved Stanley Cup Bruins game. But hopefully it will be worth it. I'll get my 10, 12 views. My thumbs up from Tybos. Thanks prematurely from Tybos for thumbing this up. Because most of my videos have one thumb up. And he's usually the one who does it. You can go check him out. Tybos. YouTube.com/Tybose. Tyboze. It's a good guy from Tulsa area in Oklahoma. Never been. Probably never will be. Unless I'm driving out towards California. I want to get that redstone. So what you can do is place blocks in the lava itself. If you can place them properly. There's a edge to the stone on the corner. Then you can place a block into the lava itself. But this is probably for naught, because if I cut this out, there's probably lava underneath and all the redstone will just fall into that. But if I'm lucky, that's just going to be a block underneath. And I was lucky. So, let me see if I can get the rest of it without lava coming in. Oh, cool. Now I'm stuck. There's lava. If I hit that block, I die. So you can jump up and throw a block underneath you. You know, before I'd be in that hole going, how the F do I get out of here? Not thinking I can just throw a block underneath me and get to the right level to get out of that hole. So, things you learn, just the small things that keep you alive. More lava. This is obviously probably 5 or 6 blocks higher than bedrock because there tends to be a lot of lava pools at this level. So that's my guess. Ultimately, in my mind, I wanted to hit bedrock, then go between 8 and 14 blocks higher than that and do like a tunnel that's too wide as far as I can go without becoming too bored and mining everything. But when you run into a cave, you don't really have to do that. I mean, I will ultimately, once I clear this cave of all its stuff and explore all the... Thanks, Cat. Cat just walked across my computer desk. Explore all these areas, and I know there's nothing left in here. I will continue digging that mine down to bedrock and start showing you guys how to do a decent mining pattern so you don't miss any good stuff. I kind of enjoy the searching and the exploring more than the building. Because I'll tell you, when I made that pyramid, and I'd be like, okay, I just got to dig out 40 more block depths and a room that's, I forget what it was. I think it was 48 by 48 blocks. You know, that takes a long frickin' time. I actually spent about 50 hours just clearing out underneath my pyramid. But, you know, it's fun, and it's kind of like a challenge because a lot of people build amazing things in Minecraft, and, you know, they like to brag about it and show it off, and I kind of was like, I want to make something I want to brag about. So that became the pyramid. I've always been fascinated with pyramids and so forth, so I wanted to make something to brag about, and I made something to brag about. Whether or not it's one of the best things ever made in Minecraft, I know it ain't, but it's something I'm proud about, and that's all that matters. You gotta be careful around this lava. I really should put a block down and stop it. But I want to get this redstone. What you can also do is make an iron bucket and scoop out the source of where the lava is coming from, and the lava will eventually stop. I'm not talking about the lava down there, but when it's flowing down the wall like it is behind me, I can do that. I guess I'll get this redstone. Gotta be careful here because there's... I don't know if that lava is gonna spread if I get rid of that block or if it stays in that place. Of course, I find more lava, and it's flowing downhill somewhere. Let me see. I'm gonna place a block underneath here. I don't have to. You can do that by hitting the shift key. You won't fall off the block you're on, but don't let go of the shift key.